Alright everyone, welcome back into the Faithful Cartographer series. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day so far. We are jumping into another episode here, and we are somewhere in Mystery Lake, and we are going to see how much more of the region we can get crossed off in the episode today. So, I don't know if we ever got around to it in the last episode, so let's check it out. What all have we done, and what do we have left? Obviously, I still have the glitch, still not showing up correctly in here, but we can take a quick look and see what we've got crossed off. So not a whole lot. 4 locations. I think last time though we were coming into the region, so I think it makes sense that it's all still pretty unmapped. So I mean, really, the world is our oyster, or Mystery Lake is our oyster. We just need to get out there and start mapping it. So let's take a look around here. Obviously I have not looted this yet. Let's do that quickly and then we'll head out of here. Some jeans. I think we've probably got better than that right now. Mostly just looking for food items. Food items, really, since we're so nomadic in this. The more food I can find, the quicker I can be, right? Because I don't have to stop and hunt or anything like that. So that was at 30%. Probably need to eat that fairly soon. Okay, I think that's it for here, so let's head out.
If I can drop any of this gear.
And let me just double check really quick. Did we map this last time? I don't know that we did. Yeah, logging camp. That's where we are right now. Okay. Alright, so this has been mapped. I don't really want to spend the time to search. You guys know that, but let's go ahead and jump in here and see. Just the odd small chance that there's something worth grabbing. Okay, here's some water. I mean, that's good. Some soup. That'll be good. I'm gonna leave the coffee. Anything under the beds? I did see the lantern there. Let's take a look at our lantern. It is at 88%, so provided that this is not like
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
100%. It does have a ton of fuel in it, though. It's okay. We'll leave it. Okay, nothing else in here. Alright, let's hit the last one, and then we'll move on from here. What is that on the ground? Is that a pry bar? Do we have a pry bar? I'm sure we do at some point. Have had one at some point. Yeah, we have one, so I'll just leave it.
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Okay, we got a soda. Can opener. Nothing. Granola bar. Book. Okay, let's head out of here. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's try to go down this side of Mystery Lake first, and then we'll kind of work our way back in a big circle, I think. So let's get a move on. And I will just take the moment while we've got some walking here ahead of us to say I appreciate you guys tuning into the episode today. As always, I can't thank you for your support enough. Hope you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, be sure to just give the video a quick like, and as well as, you know, as the usual, you have any comments, anything like that for me, be sure to throw those in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, would just ask you to go ahead and do that for me as well. And I guess I'll just throw in there as well that I do still have COVID, so I don't know if I'd really characterize it as still having COVID. I'm sure that I'm probably still contagious, but you know, other than the cough, I feel fine. You just might hear me cough here and there. I try to save my coughs until like I'm going through a transition zone or something, like a door, and you know, there's that loading screen, so I'll cough really quick, and then basically that gets edited out. So that's what I'm trying to do, but I can't promise you one won't sneak up on me somewhere in there. So I don't think there's anything over here to map. We need to pretty much get over to the towers and the pond, and wow, we have 2 of those. Oops. It's 50 hours of reading. Obviously I'm not gonna stop and spend the time to do that while we're trying to do Faithful Cartographer, but I'm honestly kind of thinking about like what comes after Faithful Cartographer. If this run is still alive and healthy, like, you know, I've mentioned this several times in this series, and you guys are probably tired of hearing it, but like, what do we do after we complete Faithful Cartographer? And so I'm gonna hang on to those couple of books, at least put them somewhere sensible. For when, you know, maybe it makes sense to read them. Alright, what's that wolf doing? He's jetting. I wonder if there's a bear down there. Alright, so there's one tower. I can't remember if I need to... He's going too. Yeah, right there. There he is. A revolver, a bow. I don't have a rifle. Not that we really need to shoot a bear, but... we've got options. I like this area. I wish there was like a little cabin or something, or a barn. Something like right off over there somewhere. So that like this area, like you just came over here more. Because it's a cool area, but honestly you don't have too much of a reason to be over here. You know, there's not any real landmarks or anything like that. Let's go ahead and eat something. Getting pretty low on calories. Oh, I didn't realize we're so overweight. Why are we so overweight? What are we carrying that's so heavy? Are we just tired? Yeah, we're just tired. That's what it is. I didn't realize that, guys. I thought I fired this off at the start of a new day, but it's like midday and I'm exhausted. So this is literally picking up at the end of the last episode. So yeah, that being said, let's maybe go up the hill over here and see if we can't get to the lookout tower on the top, and then we'll spend the night there. There's our bear friend. Just kind of moseying along. I can never remember which side is which. Like, is this the broken down tower, or is this the fully standing one? Trying to squeeze up through here, but I don't know if it's going to let us. We should be clear of him, but need to be careful just in case. He could have ended up over here somehow, trying to get away from the bear, so I don't see him. So let's go ahead and head down.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yep, it's getting late. I mean, I guess we could always throw down the bed and just sleep somewhere if we run out of too much juice. It's almost like you could get on there. That like goes through that tree in a weird way. It's like you could almost get on that and like skip this walkway and climb up that tree, but I think since it goes through the middle of that other tree, I don't think you could do that. Okay, so this is the broken tower, I think, because I'm pretty sure there's a body up there, and I'm seeing those birds fly around, so I can honestly just never remember which one is which, so that's okay. We'll get up here, and then we'll probably sleep, and then we'll go to the next one probably in the morning. I'll probably have to start a fire or something up here to get through the night, but that's okay. No big deal. It's just taking us a long time to get up here because I'm so tired. I would say maybe, I don't know, you guys can be the judge. I feel like, because I put out, you know, episode 8 in season 3 of the Interloper series yesterday, or I guess when I'm recording this it would have been published today. And I just remember, like, while I was recording it, there were just periods of time where I was just super quiet, and I think that like goes back to being sick and just like not having a ton to say or being tired, you know. that is one thing too. So I think I have the cough still lingering, and just general fatigue. I'm just tired. You know, it's getting like to the point where, like, you know, it's a couple of hours or so from like when I might typically go to bed, and like I'm already exhausted. And you know, I work at a desk all day long, so it's not like I'm, you know, out jumping up and down or getting a ton of physical exercise unless I go looking for it, which since I've been sick I haven't been, right? Like there's been times like I want to go for a walk or take my dog for a walk or something. I'm just like, I better not.
Well, this stuff will come in
I
handy.
better not push it. Alright, I think I still need to map this though, so let's like go more towards the tower. Yeah, there's the good one. And I'm hoping to get a pop-up here at some point, maybe. Let's just go ahead and fire one off.
Man, I could eat
Yeah,
anything.
destroyed lookout. So tomorrow morning I'll probably just go down right here if we can. Go across, up, and then we'll hit that one. And then we'll need to hit the pond. I don't know. Isn't that clear cut over there? We probably actually need to go down into the trees. Down to the M's, Mystery Lake, clear cut. Yeah, I think clear cut is down there where those stumps were, where I was just talking about liking that area. I think that's clear cut and we need to go down there. So we'll do that tomorrow as well. Yeah, I don't have a mountaineering rope. So what I want to do now, I only have 14 sticks. That's not really much to get us through the night here. There might be some wood in this container though.
I'll take it.
Here's our rope. That's fine. We'll use that in the morning. Let's just actually go ahead and deploy it right now. So we'll climb down this in the morning. Okay, perfect. Let's grab this piece of reclaimed wood here. Is there anything else wood-wise we could break down? You'd like to think that most of the lookout tower you could technically use because it's all trashed anyway. But as long as we don't get a blizzard or anything crazy tonight, we should be fine. Just that. We'll take that for the leather.
This will come in
Another
handy.
pair. And some ammo. I feel like I've seen matches sitting on here before, so we'll come up here. Nope, nothing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a Polaroid. You guys have been throwing that in the comments at me for a while. Like, if you use the Polaroids, it doesn't take that long, but... Alright. This view appears amazing. You can see the entire lake region. Mystery Lake Vista. Okay, so that's definitely over towards camp office, I think. Okay, so let's try and do that since we found that one. Like, I really haven't been looking for them is the thing. You know, all the regions we've done so far I haven't used, I don't think. Maybe we found one in Ash Canyon, but I think I'd pretty much already mapped everything. We'll probably break that down. Alright, that might get us pretty close. Plus, we need to get some more charcoal, so a good fire would be good tonight. So let's find us a spot for that. Let's throw down our fire. What time is it? If we can pass a little bit of time, that might not be a bad idea before we go to sleep. Just to make sure we don't start our fire now and then it, you know, doesn't make it all night or something like that. More of the fire burning after dark, I guess. Alright, so let's pass like a couple hours. I don't really need to do this in the bed, but that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, let's get a fire going. Let's go ahead and use that. Oh, that's the only tinder I have is birch. Okay, that's fine. We've got plenty of it. So we'll go down, hit clear cut. We'll hit the other forestry tower, I think it's called. Oh, no, don't do that. I haven't finished that one either. Okay, so we got 7.5 hours. I could probably stand to make a little bit of water. Yeah. Water. We might as well, right? I'm just going to waste a little bit of our fire on water, but that's okay.
Man, this pack is getting
Alright,
kind of
let's
heavy.
go to bed. Or let's eat first, and then we'll go to bed. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's drink a soda to get rid of that weight. And let's finish off some water. Okay, let's go to bed. Sure enough. That was pretty short though.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
I was like, as long as we don't get a blizzard, we're gonna be okay. And then, as I started to sleep, I'm like, well, if we do get a blizzard, I'll probably die. But we were right. All right, we got 8 more charcoal. Let's get our pots. Let's get our bedroll. How far over are we? Wow, 10 pounds. What can we leave behind? I don't really want to leave anything. Let's go ahead and leave that. This won't get us much, but I'd really like to be able to climb down that rope over there, which I don't think we're going to be able to just because I mean, we would have to probably leave some water behind, and I don't really want to do that. Okay. Now we have the extra sweater. Oh, well, let's just see if we can figure it out. Oh gosh, it's foggy. I wish you could at least go down over encumbered. Like, it would make sense to not be able to climb up, but I wish you could at least go down. Ooh, I almost took one step too far. You know, I might pass a little bit of time just to get the sun up a little more. Just make me feel better. It's still super foggy. We won't be able to map anything until this clears up, but excuse me. There it was. One snuck out on me. Just trying to be as careful as possible. You guys know how I hate sprains. Now I'm just being lazy. I do have the crampons though, so that should help quite a bit. Alright. Oh, almost made it down. I'm pretty sure we just need to go straight. If we could get the fog to clear, that would be fantastic. Just see where I'm going a lot better. Oops. There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, I don't want to do it. Oh, I don't have any bandages. That's okay. Actions, harvest. I'm going to bandage the ankle so we can move a little faster. That's a lot of extra weight right there. Yeah, what do you do if you're always moving? Like, I tell myself that I'll be back for these things, but like, there's always that chance I won't be. So it's like, I have a bunch of cloth. It's like, do I leave some of it behind? Like, what do I do? Alright, let's bandage that up. There we go. So should be able to kind of get up this hill over here somewhere. Probably gonna take out another ankle. We'll see. Yeah. See, there's the walkway right up there. It's just not working how I imagined it would. Oh, we got through there without hurting ourselves though, so that's a win. Alright, let's get up here. There might be some interesting loot up here as well, so I think this is a good spot to hit. This is where I would have liked to have been last night, though I didn't have to like risk sleeping outside, but I digress. We're getting close. I do wish this was a little more easily accessible too, because this would be a cool place to live. Like in one of the forestry towers, I feel like the one in Bleak Inlet, like you don't have to quite travel so far to get to it. Like there's no big mountain to spiral up like you do here, but obviously you have the added concern there of timber wolves, and I don't know that it's really near any food or water for that matter. Okay, actually let's go ahead and oops. Let's get this done so we don't forget. Okay, a couple of rifle or revolver rounds, some sardines, whetstone, kit, book, another book. Ooh, there's a rifle.
I think I can use this.
What kind of shape is this in? 26%. I think I'll leave it. I've been, leaving the rifles anyway, so there's no sense in changing that now. Like, might as well just keep not picking them up. I don't know how many we found now. Probably like 5 or 6 at least, right? Because I know I left, maybe in Coastal Highway, I think I left like 2 or 3 there, and I found probably another 2 or 3 after that. So you find a lot of rifles in Stalker. Kind of hard to believe how many. Alright, so we need to go down. To clear cut. Oh, come on. Oh, that was close. We also need to make sure the bear's not still out there. Okay. Oh, we went too far. That's okay. We'll just come down to the bottom here and we'll work our way back left and go to clear cut that way. I forget that we had already come this direction from traveling from one of the lookouts to the other. I do remember when I first started playing this game, like, obviously one of the forestry lookouts is destroyed and one of them is, standing, and like, sometimes, like I think about Coastal Highway, it's always kind of a mix on buildings, like which ones spawn in and which ones are destroyed when you spawn in. And so I always used to think that like there was one tower, and so it was like a 50-50 shot on whether it was destroyed or not. Obviously now I know that's not the case. There's 2 over there, but so I was like, oh man, I didn't get it this time. So I'm pretty sure this is clear cut, unless I'm just completely mistaken. So let's go towards here and see if we can't get the thing to pop up. Guess we should do a check for the wolf. Oh, actually, you know what? This is not it. It's on down farther. That deer just reminded me. So it's like the next field. No big deal. Let's just keep going. It's pretty slow right now. How heavy are we? 12 pounds over. I'll find some stuff to leave behind eventually. But imagine if we had picked up that rifle, how heavy we would be right now. Okay, so this should be clear cut. Just gotta avoid the bear. Get it to pop up for us somewhere. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna duck just to stay hidden while I do this. Okay, there's clear cut. Alright, is there anything else over here that we need to do? Let's look at our list. Close, but where's the bear? Alright, you know what, let's just look at our list really quick, and we'll get out of here. Mystery Lake. Unnamed Pond Trappers to Forlorn. Cave System, I bet that's the entrance to Milton Rail Tunnel. Yeah, I mean, all this is... We're good, we're good. Okay, let's just keep moving. Alright, okay, the bear's over there, so let's power through here. Make sure we don't see any of those wolves behind us too. Okay, sure enough.
I need to find food.
Oh, he's over there. He's way different spot than I thought they were. So if you guys have followed the channel for a while, you'll know that I'm always constantly like changing my desk and stuff like that. And I got some new speakers, and you know, when I record and stuff in the game, I wear headphones. But like if I'm just playing by myself, I'll just, you know, run it through the speakers. And the speakers that I got, you have to basically select which one's left and which one's right. Right, so like your audio is balanced correctly, and I had it backwards, and so like I was trying to play, and you know, like you hear when you have headphones on, especially, it's really good because like the directionality of sounds is good. So like he's behind me now, I can hear that he's behind me. But when I had those speakers backwards, it would like, you know, the wolf would be off to my right, and I'd hear him bark over there, but it would play through the left speaker, so I'd be like spinning in circles, like, oh my gosh, where is this wolf? And so it took me a while to realize that and correct it, so I was like panicking for a long time. Alright, let's see, this is not ideal, but good news is the wolf won't follow me through here, unless he goes that way. could go a long way around too. Let's just like keep moving forward, and we'll see if he's still behind us or not. So I'm worried that he'll come down that hill right there. But I think we're okay. I think he would have come through by now. Oh, what is this? I forget about this little cabin. I wonder if this is a location. I forget completely about this cabin being here. Just happened to see it. Check it out. See what it's got to offer us. And I don't know if it's a mappable location or it needs to be mapped, but we'll go ahead and do it just for solidarity. Then we'll go inside and loot it. Oops, not the lantern. Okay, well, we might not need it, but I feel better having it, so. See another pry bar, too. It is just so astonishing how much more loot there is in Stalker versus Interloper. Alright, let's go inside. Matches.
Man, I could use a drink.
Books. Could get some more cloth. Better not. Nope, we already have good climbing socks. Leave those. Alright, I think that's it. So let's keep moving. Okay, so that just put the pond like right over this next hill.
I could eat anything right now.
Here's the pond. We need to be careful of the bear that lives here. I don't see him anywhere currently, so let's just run out here, get it done, and just keep moving. Head over towards Trappers. We might be able to make it like all the way around and back to camp office today. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how much juice we have. We got a ways to go to really think about that. Alright, let's do it. Boom, got it. Okay. I need to eat and drink. Let's drink some sodas. I don't have cooking level 5, do I? Nope. It's okay. Actually, you know what? Frozen Creek is right up there, too. I forget about that one. Let's go do that, and from there we'll go towards Trappers, and that'll probably be the end of our day. I honestly had forgotten about that until right now. So let's go hit that one, cross it off the list, then we'll turn back around and head for home, so to speak. I'm not exactly sure where the hit point for it is. If it's like up the hill a ways, it could be anywhere, really. I mean, this is all a frozen creek, right? Alright, let's put a little bit of gas into it. Got a wolf. Nice if we could get this done without having to get too close to him. Or even alerting him. Let's go ahead and duck. Creepy crawl the rest of the way. Oh, there's another one to the left too. It's risky business. Oh, he's coming right for us. Let's just watch him for a second. Oh, he's turning around. What am I doing, guys? This is like probably too risky. I think the hit point is probably towards that branch. I could just pop off a shot and scare him off. I might go ahead and do... Oh, we just got it. Okay. Let's go for it. Ooh, they got close. Okay. Let's get out of here and head towards trappers. Far enough away that I can get up. Let's get behind this rock formation and then we'll get up and run. Okay, we should probably be okay now. Alright, let's head for trappers. Trappers will be our place to crash for the night.
Leaf trees?
Not that hungry. No sign of the bear either. It's kind of odd. He's like almost always here. There's a ton of let's go ahead and grab those. We'll drop them off at trappers, but at least they'll be collected. Okay, one more. And we could probably burn up the rest of our juice since we're planning to stay there. So we'll pick up the pace a little bit. One more hill to get over. Oh, there's another birch sapling down there, but I'm not going to go back for it. Let's just get where we're going. Tuck her in for the night, and we'll hit a few more places in the morning. I do want to try to get to wherever that Polaroid was, wherever that vista is, and see how much we can knock off the list with that. So once we get like this Trappers, once we get it mapped and Max's Last Stand mapped and the entrance to Forlorn maps, like that'll give us a good idea of like positionally where that vista is. So I'm hoping it'll cover most of the lake wherever it's at, so that way, you know, we don't have to go too far, do too much actually out on the lake. Like hopefully it'll, you know, cover as much of it as possible.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
That. Let's eat something really quickly before we starve. Trappers, Homestead. Let's go ahead and map it. That's weird. It like didn't even show up, despite us like standing in the new location discovered pop up. Let's try it again. Right over here. There we go. All right, let's go inside.
I'm starving.
Alright, look, another rifle. I definitely do want to take the opportunity to offload some stuff here. Let's take the charcoal from here. As I pick something up. I'm going to leave stuff behind, but first give me this so I can carry it. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully there'll be something cool in here. 3. Let's go all the way around. Okay. Okay, so like 350. Oh, I went too far. 3. 51. And like 8. So let's go around the horn. 3. 51. And stop at 5 and go slow. Give me something good, please.
Nobody
20
needs
bucks.
this anymore.
I'll take the mucklux for sure. That's going to be better than anything we've got. Plus, we've got a ton of leather we can use to repair them. So let's drop those. Actions, repair. Honestly, I mentioned, you know, playing my own save and own stalker save and stuff like that, and I just found a pair of mucklux in a safe. So I was like, please let there be a pair in here. It was actually the safe over in Forlorn, but here we are. Got a pair of mucklux, so I can get them repaired now.
So tired.
That's only up to 76, but that's not bad. All right, let's. What kind of condition is this? Let's eat these. Probably have some cans we can throw down too. Probably need to eat something else too. Let's eat this jerky. And then maybe a couple cattails. We'll call that good. Okay, let's shoot for 12 hours. Bad thing is it sounds windy outside.
Ah, I'm starving.
Water, leave the boots. Let's throw some other extra clothes that we have in there. Shed some weight that way. That's good. I'm going to leave those peaches. We can't eat them anyway. We don't have cooking level 5. Let's see, what else can we leave? Leave a couple of these. The books. I think I'll go ahead and leave the books. Honestly, like, if I do end up doing anything with this run after we finish Faithful Cartographer, Trapper's Cabin is most assuredly going to be on the list of places we go back to, so we'll leave that stuff here. And let's ditch our cans. We have a ton of sewing kits. I could probably stand to leave 2 or 3 of those behind. Those are not big weight items, but still. So that. We picked up a bunch of saplings. Let's put those on the ground. Where are they at? Okay. 2 pounds away from being under. Does this get better or worse weight-wise? The birch bark. Let's find out. Looks like it almost halves it. Okay. How we doing? Still about 2 pounds. This book. Anything else we can leave behind? Some of that cloth, honestly, would be okay, probably. Let's go ahead and make some repairs. Might be too dark. Oh no, it's the middle of the day. What am I talking about? I forgot that we'd slept already. Okay, in that case, let's get out and get a move on. We'll deal with being a little overweight. It's much better than we were doing. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Did I search that?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Let's move on. There's a bandage. And a jerry can. Alright, let's go. So let's go hit like Max's last stand. We'll do that. We will do the tunnel entrance to Forlorn, and then we'll work our way over towards
I'm starving.
the camp office. So camp office, here we come. The birds, though. We could get a moose satchel. We'd have a bit more carry weight. Honestly, probably like just enough. Max's last stand. Okay, so the vista. Okay, so it's way further north. I'm kind of thinking that's the cave that's up the hill from camp office. Alright, let's get a move on. Such a random spot for a body. What were you doing out here?
I'll take it.
Yeah. I don't think there's like anything in the middle. Ooh, you know what? There's Deadfall. We'll make a separate trip to go get that, right? Let's see. I forgot about that spot. Mystery Lake. Deadfall area. Yeah, there's like a little cabin. It's not far off the road, so that's not too bad. Forlorn Muskeg. Oh, shoot. I need to go back. Forgot about the cave system. That's my fault. That is my fault. Looks like this could be a storm coming in too, so this may have been a little more costly than we thought. We might have to stay here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's just get like right up here. This should be it. I'm not sure what else it would be if it wasn't this, so let's go ahead and map.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Alright, so that was almost costly. Let's try to get over to camp office. Obviously the storm's coming in, but I think we can still maybe get to at least the rail tunnel in time, and then we might just end up sleeping in camp office or staying at camp office, and that's fine too. Oh, hi, Mr. Deer. That was awkward. Honestly, I kind of like mapping Mystery Lake. It's just like, I don't know. Mystery Lake, obviously, within Long Dark has a special place, and so it's just like having a reason to be here is just like, it's just rewarding. It's a pretty easy region, but I suppose we could always go over and hit Deadfall too. I can almost see it through the trees. Let's get this done first, though. I'm not exactly sure. There's yeah, rail tunnel and 2 Forlorn Muskeg are both listed separately on there. So I need to like go right inside the tunnel and then map again. It seems silly to have 2 like right next to each other, but let's turn around and map again. Yeah, that's just silly. Okay. Let's, I don't know, let's head towards camp office, and if we feel like we can scoot over and hit Deadfall, then we'll do that. It will really be the last thing over here, so it makes sense to do it. Hey, buddy.
This will come in handy.
A knife. How did you die? I mean, you were pretty well equipped. I guess the only problem with coming the way that I'm going right now is that, usually there's wolves off to the left over here, so I'll need to be careful if I'm gonna make it over there. It may just be worth skipping for now, but we'll see. No wolves yet. Okay, there's one to the right, but he's pretty far away. So if we can just quickly scoot through here, then we should be able to get it. As long as there's not another one down here. Which I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, right there. Wouldn't be surprised at all if there was, and then sure enough. And another one. So how do we get through this here? I can shoot the gap here. Get around to that, because I think it's right by this cabin over here, this dilapidated cabin. So if I can get to that, then that's where I want to be. So far, so good. We'll probably need to crouch here pretty quickly. And let's crouch now. Anytime it wants to pop up would be great. Unless I'm just completely mistaken that this is Deadfall, but I really am pretty sure that it is. Yep, alright. Map it. Let's check the stove for some more charcoal. We're actually getting pretty low. And then we'll turn around and head back towards camp office. That was not too bad of a detour. We get just one. Can we get out of here without getting picked up? Okay, there's one up there to the, basically right ahead of us. Nope. Not that easy. I'm tempted just to put off a shot. I think I will, but I want to get up the hill a little farther. And we'll do it. Man, there's two over there. So let's try to get like, ooh, I need to eat too, but I don't have time to stop right now. So let's get over towards camp office, or up towards the railroad track, and then I'll turn around and put the shot off. And then we'll map and eat and all that fun stuff. Not gonna run. Not gonna run still. Missed both times, but gets him off our trail. Alright, let's book it to camp office and eat something just as soon as we get there. We are like up against it on losing our well-fed bonus. Got plenty of food, we just need to get to a safe spot to eat it. Alright, this should be good. So eat that. So let's eat maybe the dog food too. Honestly, it would probably have been good if I had killed that wolf, because we'd have some food to eat. Okay. Alright, so let's map.
I need to find a place to rest.
We're good. And so there's the vista. So I want to hit that really quick, and we'll maybe sleep in that cave tonight. So we'll try to get one more thing crossed off the list here. Should be able to go just up this hill. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I know I've done this a million times. What's the issue here? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good now. Just gotta get to the top. be right up here. In fact, the vista is probably straight off on top of that little hill. I can see through the trees, but let's get up here first and make sure we're in the right spot before we just start wandering. Yeah, because, oh, yep, down there. Almost went by it.
I could eat anything.
I think it's just right on the end of here. Lake Overlooked. Ooh, this might even be something we need to map anyway. I guess this will tell us if we're in the right spot or not. Yeah, we are. We just need to get to the edge, I think. And then it'll give us a little pop-up for... Yep, right here. Alright, let's hit it. Boom. That's huge, because that hit Alan's Cave, it hit the fishing huts, it hit Lake Trail, it hit Dave's Quiet Clearing. That's huge. So let's go back to the cave. And I'm going to plan to spend the night in the cave. But let's take a look at the list now and see. We might be darn near almost done with this place. I see what you guys are saying. That definitely speeds things up. But there is something enjoyable too about like going to each location. I will say. So I don't know. To each their own. Alright, let's see here. Let's get inside and look at our list. Alright, Mystery Lake. Oh, we just have one more. Just derailment, and that's right out here. Cool, we are basically done with Mystery Lake, guys. We pretty much crushed it this time. I'm tempted to let's go to sleep and go finish this bad boy, huh? We need some rest, so let's do that. Let's see, does this have any charcoal in it? Oh, I see another book over there too. Take charcoal. Got 3, it's pretty good. Okay, and yeah, let's sleep for like 3 hours and then go finish this thing. Just get her done. We'll see. It might be too dark. If not, if it's too dark, we'll just continue and sleep through the night. Nope, nope, we can do it. Alright, pick that up. And it's been nice to know you, Cave. That was short and sweet. Let's run down the hill to derailment and
All I can think about is food.
finish this bad boy off. 2 episodes. Yeah, I mean, the thing with the Polaroids, like I mentioned, there's something to be said about like going to each location and mapping it. Like that's kind of enjoyable. But then obviously on the flip side, using the Polaroids or the Vistas makes it that much faster. And then the only other kind of downside is like you have to find the Polaroid. So like I feel like when I did Ash Canyon, I might have found one, but I didn't find it until I'd already pretty much mapped it and everything anyway. So I don't know, kind of a mixed bag, I feel like. We need to figure out where we're going to head next, and we'll probably figure that out beginning of the next episode. But so let's go crush derailment, and let's get out of here. Let's run. We are pretty much at the finish line. A little bit farther than I thought I was, but not far at all. We could probably... Ooh, that was a long drop, and we didn't take any damage from it. Okay, yeah, let's get over there. We'll probably go ahead and also just sleep in the train car tonight if we can. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's still light enough for me to map. Boom. Alright, got it. Alright, and that is all of Mystery Lake. Alright guys, so we'll go ahead and... Ooh, there's a dead wolf right there. I must have done that at some point. We'll go ahead and wrap this one up here, though. I appreciate y'all tuning into the episode. I hope you're enjoying the series. That's another region down. We've just got a few more to go. So appreciate y'all tuning in and checking out the action with me. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, be sure to leave a quick like on the episode. Throw any comments you guys have for me into the comments section. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, would just absolutely love for you to go ahead and do that for me as well. So that is it for me today, guys. We will pick up here at the beginning of the next episode, and I will catch you later. Thanks.